This year saw the launch of pioneering dubstep night Forward. The first event was headlined by Code 9, Youngsta, 2002.
Yeah, so basically it all started with Sarah and Neil, who started Forward, and they basically just wanted it to be about new, cutting-edge, future music. That was the whole idea of the night, just to be able to get a small community together of producers and DJs. Really family, it was a really family sort of thing. But yeah, the main reason was just to get this music out there that really didn't even have a name at the time. It was just stripped back, sort of dark, garage, edgy sort of sound. So yeah, I'd say that was the reason, definitely. That was the main reason they started it, yeah. There was only a small number of us there performing. I think it was Code 9, myself, Hatcher, LB, and Jada Flex. And it was fairly busy because it was the first one. There was a lot of hype around that, and everyone made the effort for the first one. It was a special night, definitely. In 2002, it was quite diverse. There was a lot of like offshoots of garage, where obviously dubstep come from. So there was a lot of producers stripping back the garage sound and making it a bit more darker and taking out the vocals and stuff. I think the memory that stands out the most for me at Plastic People was when I first played Request Line. And I think that was the first time anyone had ever played it at that point to an audience. And the reaction was just obviously amazing. And that memory will always stick in my head just because of the whole atmosphere. And obviously it was a big thing for dubstep at that time, obviously with that tune. It's still an anthem now, so that was definitely one of my favourite memories. Yeah, that was a good time as well because it was nice to see a lot of different genres coming together, especially with the whole grime and the dubstep thing. So, you know, you'd have Code 9 playing a set with Wiley on the mic, or Mala with Wiley on the mic, and Skepta and people that would come down. So it was really nice. Really nice mix of music getting played, and Sarah's always wanted it to be, it's never just been about dubstep, it's always just been about cutting edge, new music. That's the whole point of it. I like it all. I like playing at small venues in dark rooms with just a big sound system, and bigger events are cool as well. But I think the smaller events with just a big sound system and a dark room are always going to be closer in my heart because the intimacy's there and stuff like that. But obviously the growth of dubstep and the whole sound means things get bigger, events get bigger, people, you know, are able to hold bigger and much bigger events, and you know, it becomes less of a family thing. The Forward 11th birthday bash was about as close as you're ever going to get to the original feeling of how it used to be when we first moved to Plastic People back in like 03, 04. I enjoyed it so much. It was just like being back in the old days, literally going back in time for one night. It was a really successful night. I think the sound system was on point, that we hired in. It really was nostalgic, and it brought back a lot of really good memories. I enjoyed playing it fully. Can't wait for next year.